Once upon a time, there was a young man named Alex who lived in a small village nestled at the foot of a towering mountain. From a young age, Alex was fascinated by the idea of embarking on a journey to the peak of the mountain, a journey that no one from his village had ever attempted before. Despite the warnings and doubts of the villagers, Alex was determined to follow his heart and set out on this epic adventure. Part 1. As Alex began his ascent, he faced many challenges along the way. The path was steep and treacherous, filled with obstacles that tested his strength and resolve. There were moments when he wanted to give up, when the weight of his doubts and fears threatened to overwhelm him. But each time he stumbled, he picked himself up, dusted himself off, and continued on his journey. Part 2. Along the way, Alex met fellow travelers who offered him guidance and support. They shared their own stories of triumph and defeat, of perseverance and resilience. They reminded Alex that the journey was not just about reaching the summit, but about the lessons learned and the growth experienced along the way. With their encouragement ringing in his ears, Alex found renewed determination to press on. Part 3. As Alex climbed higher and higher, the air grew thinner and the temperature colder. The mountain seemed to stretch endlessly towards the sky, its peak shrouded in mist and mystery. Doubt crept into Alex's mind once more, whispering that perhaps he was not meant to reach the top after all. But deep down, he knew that he had come too far to turn back now. Part 4. One stormy night, as Alex huddled in his makeshift camp, he felt the weight of his loneliness pressing down on him. The howling wind and pounding rain seemed to echo his own inner turmoil. In that moment of darkness, Alex realized that the journey was not just about conquering the external challenges, but also about facing the demons within himself. He embraced his vulnerabilities and fears, finding strength in his own vulnerability. Part 5. Dawn broke, and Alex emerged from his camp with a newfound sense of purpose. The clouds parted, revealing a breathtaking sunrise painting the sky in hues of pink and gold. As he resumed his climb, a sense of peace washed over him, filling his heart with gratitude and wonder. He realized that the journey had transformed him in ways he could never have imagined. Part 6. Finally, after days of relentless climbing, Alex reached the summit of the mountain. The world lay spread out before him, a vast expanse of beauty and possibility. Tears welled up in his eyes as he gazed at the horizon, feeling a sense of awe and accomplishment wash over him. In that moment, he understood that the journey was not just about reaching a destination, but about discovering the strength and resilience within himself. Life Insight Conclusion. The story of Alex's journey serves as a powerful reminder that life is a series of challenges and triumphs, of setbacks and victories. It is not the destination that defines us, but the journey itself, the lessons learned, the friendships forged, the obstacles overcome. Like Alex, we must embrace the unknown and step outside our comfort zones in order to grow and evolve. We must face our fears and doubts head on, knowing that they are merely stepping stones on the path to our own personal summit. And when we finally reach that peak, we will look back on our journey with gratitude and pride, knowing that we are stronger and more resilient than we ever thought possible.